The 911 calls came in quickly, some from people on the strip, others who watched it online. And while those calls captured the chaos, prosecutors are now trying to make sense of what led up to the shooting.
I'd like to report gunshots in front of Bellagio.
Within seconds of the gunfire, 911 dispatchers were flooded.
I think someone's dead. I think someone's dead.
Witnesses, tourists.
There's a clear video of the guy who pulled out the gun.
See the guy's wife saying, "Oh my God, are you for real?" And see people falling to the floor.
And even others watching from their phones.
I was watching my cat on a video on live. He's in Vegas right now. And the video cut out, but I hear my mom scream, and then you could just hear a gunshot. Just trying to see if he's okay or where he's at right now.
Are you able to reach him?
No.
That voice, Rodney and Tanisha Finley's son, who told police he was watching their live stream when the gunfire started and saw his parents get killed.
My daughter and my son-in-law were there, and there was a shooting. I'm trying to get information, is what I'm trying to do.
Tanisha's mother also called police, unsure why her daughter and Rodney had gone silent and hoping for any sign they were okay. According to the arrest report, the couple was killed on Sunday after police say 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz pulled out a gun and started shooting. Court records show the men had an ongoing online feud that ultimately turned to tragedy.
We watch these two guys live all the time, and they happen to always have issues with each other.
There's been a feud between them for the longest time.
Thursday morning in court, Ruiz told the judge he needs 3 weeks to find a private attorney. The judge agreed, but for now he remains in custody. No bail.
Right now, you're in no bail, sir.
Outside of the courtroom, District Attorney Steve Wolfson did not hold back.
This is a case involving the death of two innocent people.
As for Ruiz's case, Wolfson says they're far from done building it, and nothing's off the table, including the possibility of the death penalty.
Whenever we have a situation where two people are killed needlessly, senselessly, it's always an option, and that will be something we'll look at in the coming weeks.
Just face the wall right here. We're just going to detain you real quick, okay?
When interviewed by police, Ruiz told detectives he shot in self-defense, but prosecutors say there's nothing physically or in testimony that supports the idea Ruiz was in danger when he opened fire.
I think it's probably garbage. There's no indication from any of the evidence at all that self-defense would be a viable defense. No weapons were found near the victims. On the victims.
As the investigation into what happened and why continues,
About 7 to 8 gunshots when we're sitting out here in the balcony.
their families are left to live with both the loss and the memory of watching it happen in real time. And Ruiz is due back in court in 3 weeks. Prosecutors say they expect more evidence and more clarity before then. Reporting.
He cooked. Ruiz stupid ass is cooked. All right. And for those that are wondering what's going on here, this is a YouTube beef turned deadly. This started as a YouTube beef, and now it has been taken literally to the grave. The two people that were beefing, this guy Ruiz and another guy that we are going to see and watch on video. I'm not going to be able to show the entire thing. Obviously, I'm going to have to either blur it out or skip a portion of it because YouTube is very funny with their censorship. And even the smallest things that you think will not be frowned upon by YouTube actually will be, okay? And these are two streamers that have sort of a rival on YouTube, and everybody saw this play out live. Both of them were live. This guy, the guy who was killed, ended up going to Las Vegas with his wife. I don't know whether they were on vacation or what, but they went to Las Vegas live, and while they were there, they were live streaming. Who was watching the live stream? Of course, the enemy. The enemy was watching the live stream, and apparently that's where he lived. So he was just lying in wait for him. But let's get to some video from this.
Thanks, donut.
Let's get this clear though, y'all, because we all laugh and joke. This is a PR. This is a PR moment. We all laugh and joke, but mental illness is real, and we can clearly see this guy is mentally ill. So one thing about it, that's why I want to put it on y'all too. If he give us another strike and I got 3, y'all know that channel mean everything to him. He don't got no outside friends, nothing. I don't think I could do it in my heart. And I'm saying this on live so he can hear it too. Shout out LDT. But
Fuck
I don't think I can take his channel from him, man, because I think
that.
he's so close to going in the closet, man. And he's so close, man.
Fuck that. You know what the first thing I asked you? Did you give him a strike? Fuck
Yeah.
that. You swing at me, we swinging back twice. Boot him to the motherfucking moon.
Jerome, I'm out here searching for my baby. The fuck? I went through every fucking casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in fucking town. I was dying to see him. I'm fucking dying to see him. What are we doing? Fuel bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll fucking be there. I'll fucking be there. You better fucking believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up? You fucking think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told. Right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Mr. Marcus. That's right. We outside. We're doing fuel bar tonight? I'm fucking there, homie. What's the fuel bar without the fuel? We're doing the fuel bar tonight. Fucking go. Or wherever you go, I will be there. Oh man, come on. I have to say hi to my biggest fan. You know?
What an idiot. What a doof. Complete doof.
Bed. You came out here so fucking fast. I'm very disappointed right now. All this long stream and I didn't see my biggest fan. A teardrop. Just know instigators get this shit too.
So again, this idiot here was riding around, proceeded to get into his car because he somehow heard that they were coming to Las Vegas. Heard they was coming to Las Vegas, meaning he was telling them, watching them the whole entire time. Heard that they was coming to Las Vegas and went out driving around literally looking for them all day long until he eventually found them. And it turns out that he was staying, or they were staying, right across, not too far from where he was. And so he knew exactly where they were because of the live stream. They literally live streamed their own deaths. Y'all, YouTube is not worth that. YouTube, I promise you, YouTube is not worth all of this. And neither one of them was making money like that from YouTube. Neither one of these two dudes, these two gentlemen, were multi-millionaires from YouTube. So I promise you, YouTube was not worth any one of their lives. But this fool crashed out so hard. He was so emotional as a man, to where he said, I'm not just gonna approach him. I'm not gonna just confront my enemy or my hater. I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna murder him in front of everybody on a live stream. Then, after I'm done with him, I'm going to turn the gun on his wife and take her life too. Y'all, what in the world could possibly be worth that? I don't care what y'all say about me. I don't care what people say about me in the comments. I don't care what you say about me. I'm not about to go out looking for nobody. Looking to kill nobody. Y'all think I take YouTube that seriously? Ain't no way in hell. I just love doing YouTube. I just love doing content. I just love this shit. All right? So no way am I about to go out looking for somebody to kill, and I'm gonna take his wife life at that. Y'all, listen, I promise you YouTube ain't that serious. And now El Stupido is going away for the rest of his natural born life. I hope that they do. I hope that they do give him a death sentence. Death sentence. Either get him up out of here by lethal injection or get him up out of here and aging him out of society. But clearly this is somebody who was unhinged, and he don't need to be nowhere near ordinary citizens. Clearly, this dude is deranged. He got some mental instability going on up there. But please don't let that be an excuse to not give him the chair or not give him lethal injection. Please give him everything. You killed 2 people on live in front of hundreds to thousands of people. You deserve the absolute worst of whatever our justice system has to offer. I promise you, you deserve it. A YouTube beef, you took to the streets and then decided to murder somebody. It reminds me, y'all remember when Pocket Watching with JT said that the goofies from Earn Your Leisure rolled up on him and his wife? It sounds like that, except Ian and, I mean, not Ian, it wasn't Ian, it was the other 2 idiots, Rashad and the other one. It sounded like when they wanted some smoke, but not really. They didn't really want no smoke when they rolled up on JT. But this reminds me of that instance. Like, y'all really think, y'all really want to talk to me outside because I did a video on you and I called y'all scammers? Word on the street is the person that was unalive, that was killed in this video, was sending YouTube strikes on my man's channels because they were saying that he was taking all of the content and reposting it and reusing it and not giving them any credit for it. And as a result, his channel was on the verge of being deleted by YouTube because he had already received 2 strikes. So a third one, if you know, here on YouTube, if you get 3, it's 3 strikes and you out. 3 strikes and your channel was done. We taking down all your videos, all your content. You will no longer be on YouTube at all. Same thing that happened to Myron. Well, Myron's back on YouTube, but I don't think their content is monetized anymore. Still. But yo, there is nothing on YouTube. Y'all taking YouTube beefs to the streets? Come on, dog. What we talking about here? What we talking about here? Anyway, this fool is going away forever, and now we have the lives of multiple people affected. That phone call that we heard, that was my first time hearing that phone call because I had not heard that. I did not know that was their son that was calling in. My man's son called in. You calling in to find out what happened to your father because you're watching a live stream and you're literally watching your father and your stepmom get murdered on live. That is some deep, dark stuff, y'all. I can't imagine it. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Anyway, drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. We could have called it silly, but it's not silly at this point. Lives have been affected and lives have been taken. I'll holler at y'all in the next one.